So now we're going to move on to the next major scale that has two flats in it. So, quick review: C major, no sharps or flats. To get to the next major scale with one flat in it, we take the two halves of the C major scale and we go down rather than up. So that is the lower half of C major. It becomes the upper half. And we add a new lower half, and the fourth note becomes a flat. So the major scale that has one flat in it is F major, and the fingering pattern is reversed. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So to get to the next major scale that has two flats in it, we take the two halves of the F major scale. That's the lower half, that's the upper half. And we apply the same pattern. At this point, you might like to pause the video and see if you can figure it out yourself. And you are back. Let's check. The lower half becomes the upper half. So I'm going to play that with my right hand. And then we're going to add a new lower half. So that is E, D, C, and B. We've got to keep any existing flats, so that B has to be a flat. The fourth note becomes a flat, so that E becomes a flat. And so our new major scale is B flat major. So, the fingering is still 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, but we don't ever use our thumb on a black key. So that fourth finger is going to play the B flat, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that fingering pattern actually starts where the C is. There's your black key, the thumb follows on the white key after it. There's the black key, thumb follows on the white key after it. So fourth finger only plays the B flat. At the start of the scale, or I should say at the bottom of the scale, you can replace that fourth finger with your third finger. That is a little bit easier to play. And let's go straight on to the relative minor of B flat. How do you get to the relative minor? You go to mode 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the relative minor of B flat major is G minor. And the fingering for G minor is going to match the fingering for G major. So we're going to revert to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. That's natural minor. To get to the harmonic minor, we raise the seventh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The seventh note becomes a sharp. Oh, the seventh note is raised by a semitone actually, so the F becomes an F sharp. That is B flat major, and its relative minor, G minor. So we'll put that onto our circle of fifths in just a moment. So just a quick review at the piano though. So from C major, if we go down to F major, which has one flat in it, that is an interval of a fifth. From F major to B major, from F to the B is a fifth, but it's not actually a perfect fifth. From F to B flat is a perfect fifth. So we still have this fifths relationship, even while we're going anti-clockwise. So let's have a look at what that looks like on the circle of fifths. At 10 o'clock here, that's B flat major, and its relative minor, G minor. In our next video, we will go around to the next major scale that has 3 flats in it, and its relative minor.